And I'm back. Hello. My name is Anna, also known as NoBSwithAnna. I am the gamer-in-chief for e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I am here to marry the world of makeup and gaming, and to create a more inclusive and positive space for women gamers and our allies. So I'm partnered with my special co-host that is here with me every Mondays and Tuesdays for this segment called 1-800-ELFYOU, where we answer your beauty questions. And I'm going to have her introduce herself to you. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. My name is StefSanjati. I'm a beauty and gaming content creator. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a gamer. My primary game is World of Warcraft. I stream that 4 times a week on my own channel, but I also am privileged and honored, and honestly, it's the highlight of my week to come over here on ELFYOU with Anna to bridge the worlds of beauty and gaming, my 2 passions, as are hers. And it's just such a thrill. We love doing this together. We love doing this period. So I'm thrilled to be here as always. Thank you, Anna, for having me. I can't wait to get into it.
Absolutely. So today we have a special treat, and this stems from one of our community members had made this special request.
Yes.
And with the popularity of the newest movie that is out, and can you guys guess what movie we're talking about? Some sort of musical of some sort.
It's going to be Wicked inspired looks, which means
yes,
we're each going to do, one of us is going to be Glinda, one of us is going to be Elphaba inspired looks. And we're going to, while we do those looks, we're going to like walk you through how we're doing them, but we're also going to be answering your beauty cues as normal. So it's going to be extra special. I noticed Elf Turn saying, holding space for these looks today. I love all the memes that have come out of that press tour. They're so good. But Anna, oh my gosh, are you excited?
I am excited for the makeup looks. I don't crucify me, y'all, in these streets, because, you know, I have not seen any of the Wicked movies. So
it's okay.
If you hear me saying alphabet and Belinda, it's just a joke, because I accidentally said, is that person's name Belinda, one of the witches or something? And I got crucified for it. Belinda, Melinda, and they were like,
we teased you lightly.
Belinda. I was like, oh dang, sorry.
It was
and
funny.
Then
it was wholesome.
The other one, I was like, the only way I can remember was alphabet, and it just got stuck in my head as alphabet. So, no disrespect.
It's okay.
It's just, you haven't seen it either, Shiny? Okay, good. Making me feel a little bit better.
To be fair, Anna, if it makes you feel better too, I haven't seen the movies, but I saw the musical live back in, not the Broadway one with Idina Menzel, but I did see.
I saw the musical. So
you did? Girl, then we're on the same page.
Listen, I saw the musical on Broadway with Idina, but I fell asleep. So don't even, no. I can't remember it. So it's really bad. So,
Anna, that's actually really bad. That's like a really good musical.
I know.
It's okay.
I was tired.
I understand, girl. I understand. Life happens.
I was so tired. Take me to the movie theaters and I will fall asleep half the time.
I get it. I understand.
That's me.
It's just like one of the most critically acclaimed musicals of all time. It's fine. It's fine.
We are gonna do these 2 looks. Glinda, the good, is the inspiration, where we are using Keep It Ethereal palette, the hibiscus, the Take Your Pink, and all of these pink camel liquid blushes. Is there a thing with bubbles? Because I see the Glinda with the bubbles, and then there's like bubbles artistry on this girl's face.
Looks like you could do that with like the whiteout eyeliner.
And then the other one, Elphaba, that Stef is doing. Like, hello?
Of course I am. Of course. Look at her pose.
I mean, hello?
I love her so much. She's so cool.
Let's actually get into, we're doing StefFaba. Yes, that's actually StefFaba.
Right. StefFaba. I'm into it. That's awesome, Mario. Thank you.
That's cute.
I can say a couple things about, like, look, the products that were recommended on that Elphaba page are great. So the one that stood out to me that I was actually really excited to try, because I haven't used it very much, is the H2O Proof Inkwell Liner in the green shade. So that's going to be Dark Envy.
Dark Envy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I think I might do some graphic stuff with that. And then, of course, the lipsticks. I love these selections. The classic red kind of has a villainous energy. I feel you can make it villainous, but then the all night black lipstick, I feel like Haley knew when she put this list together that I love that lipstick. So we'll see what I cook up, but I think I'm excited to honor the Wicked movie in this way. So let's get started.
I love it.
The other thing is, though, I don't want to get too on my soapbox here about Wicked, because this is still a 1-800-BEAUTY-Qs or 1-800-ELFYOU show, which means if you guys have any beauty questions, makeup questions, product recommendation questions, anything of that nature, skincare even, you can let us know in the comments, and we might be receiving it telepathetically, magically, and we'll get a phone call with your question. Okay, so let us know in the chat if you have questions. Ooh, I love these overlays over here on the purple app. Looking very fun.
Now listen, I don't know where my my eyeshadow palette is, that new one. So we're just gonna make do with what we got over here, guys. We're gonna make do.
So I'm using one of the recommended products from the ELFYOU sheet, which is the Hot Jalapeno Bite Size Eyeshadow Quad. I'm not going to use the gold shade because that's a little bit out of her color palette, but I am going to focus on these 3 greens. So that's where I'm starting. And Anna, if you are not going for one of the palettes on the page, which one are you going to go for? How are you getting started?
I'm gonna of course start with the Lock It Down eyeshadow primer. Like I said, it is a staple before doing any type of eye look. It's a must for me. Put this on your lid to make sure that your eyeshadow stays put, doesn't crease, and makes it more true to color. And it helps with the blend too, the blendability. And then from here, let's see where the road takes us.
Sounds good. I am working in some depth. I noticed Elphaba's makeup herself, like outside of the green, sort of, I don't even know how they did that. It's so seamless and perfect. It's not CGI either. That's practical. It's really good. Her actual eyeshadow, she's got like a really dark front section, which I love. It creates a lot of dimension. So I'm going to definitely do a carved out, not quite a cut crease, but definitely a very defined dark section in the front of my eye. And I think I'll do a pop of bright green in the center to really like bring that green forward. We're going to see how that happens. That depth is going to be really important to evoke Elphaba's glamour.
Love. So for me, I'm using the Bite Size eyeshadow in Berry Bad. It has the berry tones, which can look pinky. Ooh, I dropped my thing, but can look pinkier on my skin tone.
That makes sense. That's smart. I think I'm going to fill in the center of my lid here where I've left it blank with the shimmery green shade from Hot Jalapeno. Just to get that figured out. Yeah, that'll work. I did a similar shape of eyeshadow yesterday, but it was very bluey. So I'm going to rock the same kind of dimensions with green today because that's kind of where I'm at. It's what I'm feeling lately.
Velvet liquid eyeshadow? Yeah, absolutely. Let me grab all my velvet liquid eyeshadows then. This is Apricot Crush. Even though it says apricot, it's a little bit, is it the pinkier one? Let me see. Pink chiffon. There you go. Pink chiffon. We're going to go with pink chiffon because, you know, Glinda is all pinky pink. So we're going to go using the liquid velvet eyeshadow. I'm going to put this all over my entire lid like so. You see the pinkiness?
Oh, yeah.
Very easy to apply. And you can use your finger to blend it out by just tapping. The deep burgundy shade of the liquid eyeshadow on your lips. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is the thing though. It is very dry. It's drying, guys. So when this dries down, it's very velvet matte. So what I will say is that you can do that. Put it on your, I'm not going to say put it on your lips because it's not intended for the lips. And we don't recommend, we're not educating to that because it's approved for the eye space. But what you guys do in your own home is totally up to you.
Just be aware that it will be very dried down because it stays well, right? Which is what's great about it on the lid.
Yes.
The beautiful matte velvet texture, but also the staying power that provides once it sets is great. Ruby, you're saying, I love that e.l.f. has more liquid eyeshadow options. I remember saying a handful of weeks ago, e.l.f. needed more. They were cooking up some good stuff. That's why when you say something sometimes, Anna does that knowing glance at the camera. Because she knows what's coming.
Yeah, because there's no BS over here. No beauty secrets, y'all. I wear my everything on my sleeve. You'll know.
Did you have more velvet eyeshadow to demonstrate, or? Did you
Yeah,
share?
I
Because it
have
looks
all of them, but for the look today, because it's all pinky pink, I'm just gonna stick to the pink chiffon.
Yes.
But the darker shades, I've shown this before on other segments, so feel free to go on the e.l.f. Cosmetics the Instagram channel, because you'll see my swatch video there. You can see all the colors true to color on my swatch video. The lip and cheek stain brush, no, it should still be the same. It's the stain and tint brush. It's called the stain and tint brush. AMSI. This is what I use every single day. Stain and tint brush.
I wanted to. I'm feeling telepathetic, actually.
Let's go.
Here we go. I'm going to answer. Hello. Thank you for calling 1-800-ELFYOU. This is Stef. I'm here with Anna. How can we help you? Oh, Puddles. You left your question. Hold on. The girl's got to scroll up to hear it. All right. Puddles was asking, can you show how to blend eyeshadow? It often goes too fast when watching others. I can't figure out how best to do it or what types of brushes to use, etc. Puddles, we got you. And I reminded you to ask this question because I'm at that stage with my makeup. And if you want to take a look here, this eyeshadow I've blended out almost completely to where I want it to be on this side. So it's really blown out and blended. This side I haven't blended yet. I've just placed the base color. So I'll walk you through step by step how I blend this out. And I'm going to use 2 different brushes for that. One of them is a big fluffy round brush. And one of them is a smaller round brush. I like round brushes for blending because you get that you can do like a circular motion. And I'll show you how that works. But the fluffy big one, what you want to keep in mind with blending brushes and tools is that the fluffier it is, the more movement the brush has, the more movement your eyeshadow will have. So the bigger one is called the Fluffy Eye Blender, and the smaller one is called the Blending Eye Brush. So that's what I'm going to be using to blend this shadow. I'm going to start with the fluffier one, and I'm just going to dip into this medium shade that I've got as my, like, not my darkest shade, but my second darkest. I'm going to tap it off because you don't want fallout getting on your cheeks while you're blending. And then all I'm going to do is circular motions where I want it to blend. So I'm going in circles right along that line where I want it to be softer and not so harsh, not so like blocky. The other thing you can do is windshield wiper. So that's back and forth like this. And usually I'll alternate between them depending on if I need to move shadow out or side to side, or if I just need to soften the line where it is. So if I need to move it, I'll do a windshield wiper. If I need to just soften, I'll go in circles. And doing that, you can see that's really softened out this back edge here compared to where it was before. In the front, I'm going to use the smaller brush, same shade. And I'm going to do a similar movement just along the line of dark shadow in the front here. And you should see a similar effect take place. So that's my kind of 2 cents. That's my simplified tutorial on eye blending for shadows. Anna, did you want to offer any advice to Puddles on eyeshadow blending as well?
No, I mean, I would say is if you have trouble with blending, always use a clean brush instead of using a brush that already has a load of or has product on it, because when you're blending it out and if you're not being careful, it can make it look even bigger or more blown out than you intended. So use a clean brush to do the blending. And oftentimes what you can do, if you have issues with blending out the edges to give it like a smooth blend, take that clean brush and dip it into an eyeshadow color that is more flesh tone. And then you can use that on the edges of it, and that will help soften and diffuse that harsh color or whatever, so that way it looks a little bit more blended. So that's my little tidbit and trick, like using that flesh tone shade, something that matches your skin tone at the very edges, or even like a softer brown, like a warmer tone, like taupey brown. That will always help blend out the look also. So either or.
That is an excellent tip. And I'm actually going to use a shade just like that, just like what Anna's saying. This is from the Nude Mood palette. And there's these 2 kind of pale fleshy tones here that go well for me. I'm going to use those. And I place them basically along my brow bone and underneath of my blend at the back of the eyeshadow to kind of pare it down a bit. So that is also a great tip. Anna, thank you. I love.
Absolutely.
And thank you for the question, Puddles. We're running a giveaway as usual. here on ELFYOU. So if you want to enter, make sure you're on the purple app. If you're watching from TikTok, you won't be able to enter from TikTok. So join us on the purple app, ELFYOU on the purple app. And you have to be following the channel. It's for a $15 e.l.f. Cosmetics gift card. Go ahead and type in the chat !beauty to enter to win. I'm gonna add a brighter green to this look from the So Bright Now palette. This is the deepest green here, but it's still brighter than the greens on my eye. It's got more like saturation to it. It's less deep. I'm gonna blend that in on the edges of my shadow here with the smaller blending brush just to increase the sort of brightness of the green, the hue. Bring it more like bright color versus depth. StefSanjati should have been in the movie. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'll be a background character. I'll be an extra on set. Call me.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome. Where do I audition to be a brick in the yellow brick road?
That is so funny. You know, in high school, in a drama production, I played a speed bump. I am adding some liner to my look here with an angled brush and the darkest green shadow from Hot Jalapeno just along my lash line to create depth at the root. I'm going to go in with a liner in a bit here, but might give my eyes a bit of a break and work on something else. Anna's locked in. She's doing those bubbles. Those are looking so good.
I got the little, you know, wand sparkle or whatever going on over here, like a little snowflake wand sparkle, and then I'm going to do the bubbles on this side.
Lauren, you're asking, how did it work? Did they have to run you over? When I was playing the speed bump? No. So the way it worked was there was like 3 different road things that were the narrators. So the speed bump, and then I think there was like a stop sign or something. There was a few of us, 3 of us. We'd come in between scenes and we'd like narrate and then move to the next scene. Although it'd be funny if they had to run me over for the speed bump role for sure. I would have liked to experience that. Green liquid shimmer is very nice. I think I need to get it. Yes, the Mermazing. It is beautiful. That's the liquid metallic eyeshadow, I believe, or that's the duochrome.
It's a duochrome.
It's the duochrome, yeah. It's a great choice for this because you know what I love about it, especially for this theme, the Elphaba and Glinda theme, is it's green, but it reflects pink, which you see so much in the lighting and in the scenes of Elphaba and Glinda together. That's like a very visual language. So I think it's cute. It's a really good one.
E.l.f. Halo Glow worth it? Absolutely, Fatima. Absolutely. Definitely worth it, in my opinion.
I share that opinion. The whole Halo Glow line is beautiful.
Bubbles!
I'm going to try a little something. I'm going to do little green freckles with the Dark Envy Duo-proof Inkwell eyeliner. So I'm just going to pop a little like freckly beauty marks on my sort of cheekbone area. We're going to see what that looks like. Oh, cute. It is reading nice and green.
Love that.
You know, for this look today, I very strongly considered painting myself green.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I did. I really strongly considered it, but then I realized I might have to go grocery shopping tonight. So
okay, so I have to go to my mother-in-law's because it's her birthday. So I'm like, I don't know how crazy they're gonna look at me like, what
is
the
that
heck
why you didn't want to do elf? Oh, with the bubbles, I guess though. Still okay.
It's still, yeah. This blush color, you like the blush color? Thank you. Can I tell you what it is? It is
yes, do.
84640. Can you look up that style number because I don't know.
Oh my
that
days.
rhymed.
Okay, I'm kind of loving these green freckles. I think I did green freckles for the Hulk once too. I'll see them a little bit. They're hard to see on camera, but I've done like a strip of dark green freckles across my upper cheek and my nose area. I usually, when I'm doing my makeup normally, will do these freckles with one of the Camo Liquid bronzer and contour duos, those like little bronzer and contour. I love those. So I'll do fake freckles with those on a regular basis in like a soft brown color. But these ones being dark green are really fun. It ties into the green of Elphaba. Yes, I'm blotting after application for diffusion. That's right, Mario. Absolutely. So when I place the freckle on the skin, if I just leave it there, it's going to be like really bold and really sharp and harsh, which is a look. But I find if I want the freckles to look and read more like freckles and kind of a natural vibe to them, if I place them and then I blot them after, you get a bit of transference on your skin and you end up with like softer versions of the dots in more than just the applied area. And it creates a really natural, soft look. You just want to apply really lightly and then diffuse it really gently with a blot with your finger, and you'll get a more natural spread and look to the freckles. It's eyeliner time for me, I think.
I know. Well, this is the thing. When you do intricate like work, it's hard to talk and concentrate.
It is.
In my opinion, like me.
No, it is. Especially eyeliner. You gotta hold your breath. Like if you're doing graphic looks like you're doing the bubbles right now, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
For my liner, I am using the H2O proof liquid eyeliner pen, just in black, to create my very standard winged liner that I'm just going to do to finish off the eye area. ELFYOU. Oh my gosh, Ardoc, I love that. They're gonna be ELFYOU. Oh my gosh, that needs to be a thing that plays sometimes on this channel, Ardoc.
Really? What is that?
So in Wicked, there's the song Popular. Are you familiar with this? Okay.
I've heard of it, yes.
So Ardoc has written ELFYOU for us in the chat. They'll teach you the proper tips for your makeup.
Hey, let's go.
I love it. That's so cute. Thank you, Ardoc.
Did we figure out what SKU number that was? Because I don't even know.
Yes, it is Cheeky Lychee. I'm also confirming.
Stunning. Cheeky Lychee is my go-to in the
good.
Camo liquid blush. It's such a beautiful like blend of like the pinky coral. It's not too pink. It's not too like peach. It's like the in-between. It's a beautiful blend and it looks good on multiple skin tones and shades.
I'm softening up this upper inner corners. I feel like there's too much green close to my nose there. So I'm going in with a skin tone shadow to blend it down. I might have to go in with a blush though.
So like you, I'm also using the duochrome and I use the cyber pink, one of my favorite colors in the duochrome. Every time I wear this, everyone's like, what is on your eyes? When I do like a makeup look. So I'm going on top of my Inkwell eyeliner in that whiteout shade when I drew my bubbles, my Glinda star or whatever you call that. And then I'm gonna go over it with that cyber pink and it's gonna give another luminosity to each. A magical type of a look.
Yeah, like that reflective, chromatic, yeah.
Yeah, like you know when you see bubbles, you see the rainbow in the bubbles. Or like if you've ever seen like soap bubbles, right? That has the pink, the purple, the blues, all that, the different tones in the bubble. Well, this is going to give you that similarity.
They recommended for me for Elphaba, which way does my finger go? It goes this way. They recommended the All Night, the Stay All Night O-Face black lipstick. It's called All Night O-Face black lipstick.
I'm over covering my face.
So good.
Really? Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it. I gotta lean into the Wicked Witch vibe, even though she's far from wicked. I love her. Ombre lip? I mean, I could.
Like an ombre green? Is that what you're saying?
Let me think about it. I'm gonna start with just getting the black on. So I'm gonna line my lip. We don't have a black lip liner, but you can use a black eyeliner if you want. And my personal preference when I do a black lip, because sometimes I go for the gothy lip, is I use the same eyeliner, the H2O proof liquid eyeliner pen to do my liner because it's waterproof. It really stays in place. So that's how I like to line my lips. You just got to make sure you're not it stays well, right? So make sure you're careful when you're applying it as a liner. You like the green color on me? Thank you, Rafina. Thank you, elf community, Lauren.
Beautiful. Looks good on every color though.
Aw, likewise to you, Anna.
Literally. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. The Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadow, the new one called Hibiscus is so pretty. It has like a really pretty rose gold type finish. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? Oh my gosh. Let me put some on my hand or something. Hold on. It's hard to tell because it's like a topper, but it has like a rose gold to it. Makes your eye pop. Warm pink looks gorgeous on. Thank you, Rufina. Thank you. Challenge you to use non-pinks. Puddles. I usually don't use pinks, okay? That's the thing. But the past 2 days, I've been doing pinks now.
That's true, actually. Usually, I think I see you more in like the browns, golds, bronzes, right?
Yep. Yep, that is the truth. Lip color. Let's see what O-Face lipstick I got.
All right, I'm working on this lip liner, chat. I'm almost there. My concentration is paying off.
I got a color called Pleased, which is it's a pink. Let's do the pink. Pleased. Let me try it.
Got my liner on. I'm gonna go in now with the O Face satin lipstick in All Night. That gorgeous black shade. If you want a black lippy, this is the one. It's the only one you need. What is my favorite color eyeshadow, Ray Mika, for both of us? Mine, I love using golds because of the way that it interacts with my blue eyes. They're complementary colors, so it really makes my blue eyes pop. What about you, Anna? What's your favorite eyeshadow color to work with normally? Golds?
I usually go with the typical golds because of the tan in my skin tone. So the undertones, the yellow, the peachy, golden undertones, I play up the golden a little bit more with that. So bronzy, goldy, champagne-y, those tones are what I typically go with.
Very nice. Okay, I've done the black lip. This is just straight black. I also I leaned into my Cupid's bow a little bit more. My Cupid's bow normally is very like flat, but I
maroon curling.
I did kind of I enhanced. I went with like the old school, kind of like Wizard of Oz era lip shape. But I think I might try some green in here just to make to add an element of pop. So let me think.
Yeah. You could take a little bit of the hot jalapeno and pop it right in the center.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yes, I would definitely love.
Oh, that's fun.
It is, right?
It's giving poison apple.
Okay, so
I
remember when I did what was Beetlejuice, the Beetlejuice look. Yes, remember I did something very similar, and it was just like, but you puckered up and had the green kind of in between the lines, so it looked a little bit more.
I did mine smoother. Like, because there's not that
look
same
at that.
aesthetic,
Yes.
Oh, I like how this turned out.
Yeah,
that lip
really
color is
pretty.
gorgeous on you. What is that one again?
This one's called Pleased.
It's so pretty.
It's a really pretty pink tone.
It's so soft. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Witch's 8 as always. You're obsessulated. I love that. That's amazing.
And we're gonna go in with some highlight of some sort and setting spray. Yes.
I'm going to just touch up my powder.
I'm gonna do a brightening powder under my eye.
Some of the Halo Glow.
Yeah. You know this, my pink Halo Glow setting powder. I absolutely love this, and it's an amazing product for everybody. If you want a brightening effect, or if you want a good setting or baking powder, our Halo Glow setting powder in the color light pink, beautiful. I mean, it's something that's beautiful for Stef's skin tone and even mine. And you would think it's intimidating or whatever, but watch when I put it on. It literally it can look very bright, but it softens. You see, I did one side, and you're gonna see how it just automatically brightens this side. I'm gonna add more so you guys can see it a little bit more. You see how it just automatically just brightens?
Very Glinda coated too.
Yes.
So bubblegum, so bright.
Yes. And I'm using our little Halo Glow Pinky Puff. This is actually the perfect size to get into your inner eye to lay down that powder. Like, look at this. It's already
that's so good. It looks so good. It looks so soft and so blended and smooth. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is I just have to say, I love this adaptation of the Beauty Cues format with these themed looks now. Because GG Glam is so fun on Mondays when we get to do themed looks, but being able to do that twice a week now with all kinds of different sort of, I guess, sources of inspo is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I think these definitely, I feel, chat, you can let us know what you think, but I feel like Anna and I captured the vibes of each of these inspo palettes. You let us know. What do you think? Did we eat? Did we achieve? Which brush am I using? Oh, to touch up my powder, I was using this one. This is the Putty Bronzer blush, actually. You don't have to use brushes for what they say they are on the handle. It's a suggestion, and usually it's a good choice. But I like using this brush for touching up my powder because I'm only really touching up very specific zones of my face, and I don't want to apply too much too far. So I like this because I can very specifically target beside my nose and up here on the tip of my forehead, this little triangle, like the T-zone. And then I'm not putting more powder in places I don't need it. but I'm targeting those areas, and it's a nice small brush for that. So that's what I used. Shaded up, no crumbs. Leilani, Mario, Batmanda, thank you on the purple app.
Thank you. Let's take the chat through a step-by-step on what we use to achieve the looks that we have. If you want to start first, you can go ahead. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll go first. Number one,
full screen.
I always start, thank you so much. Look at me, I'm big now. I always start with a Lock It Down eyeshadow primer if I'm doing an eyeshadow look. So that went on first. And then my shadows are actually a mixture of 3 different palettes, but primarily is the greens from the Hot Jalapeno Bite Size Eyeshadow Quad. Predominantly, I focused on this matte second to last green. I used the darkest green to create the depth in the very back and inner corners. And the bright shimmery green is the center of my lid where you see all that reflectiveness, right? Then I enhanced this with my Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette in So Bright Now. This very final green here, this very bright springy green, I used on the outer edges. I blended out the edges with that to create more vibrancy, because Elphaba's her skin is very vibrant green. And these greens here are gorgeous, but they're more toned down. They're very restrained, and this is a bright, vibrant green, so it adds more of that color palette. I lined my eye with the H2O Proof liquid eyeliner pen, and then I used the H2O Proof inkwell liner in the shade Dark Envy to create these green freckles along my cheekbone and my nose area. I think those really seal it for me. I can't do a look anymore without freckles. Normally I do them in the standard light brown, but I just feel like it's a nice finishing touch. I love it. It's like my highlighter, but it's freckles. So I did that. Lips I lined with the H2O Proof black eyeliner pen. And then the star of that show is the O Face lipstick in the shade All Night. Again, the only black lipstick you will ever need if you want to do a black lip. But I finalized that with, Anna and I had this shared idea, and it was such a good one, was to take the green eyeshadow from the Hot Jalapeno, the shimmery shadow, and I placed that right in the center of my lip on top of the black lipstick. So it has this fun metallic gradient.
Yes.
And I love that because a black lip by itself can be very cool, but it's also very severe. It's very intense. And adding that bit of shimmer and metallic, you might think would take it even farther, but because it adds some light to it, it also softens it a bit. It brings it into a more wearable place. This is still probably for a lot of people not wearable, but for me, I think it's pretty wearable. And I love it. I hope you like it too.
You make it look so wearable.
Thank you, Anna. What about you? Walk us through your Glinda look. I can't wait to see the Melinda, Belinda, Galinda.
Melinda, Belinda, Galinda. I got you. So, I also started with the Lock It Down eyeshadow primer. If you had a question about what to get first, always start with this. This is gonna help your eyeshadow stay put. But also, we used the newest liquid velvet eyeshadows. This one is called Pink Chiffon, and I use this all over my lid. And it's gonna show up really nicely on if you have even fairer skin tone or even darker. This is more of like that muted soft pink for mine. I put it on with the applicator. I blend it out with my finger. Now, what I did was take the newest Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadow in Hibiscus. It's an extension, shade extension, and this is that rose gold color. Applied it with my finger because I want more of that deposit when it comes to that shimmer, that glitter, because these are more meant as toppers versus pure color. That's why you don't see too much color payoff. It's more so it's going to give you that topped look on top of your eyeshadow. So this on top of a velvet eyeshadow, locking it in. So I just literally centered it on the center. I didn't touch the outer edge just to give that highlight. Similar to what Stef did with that halo eye, same thing, right? We're flanking the outers with the matte and having the center be shimmer. I also went in with the other Finest Fleck color called So Metal. So I did, if you think a halo eye, you have majority of that lightness in the center, and in the center of the center, I use the So Metal. So look at the difference in color. This is going to give you another gradation of color. So when you see me up close, you're going to see it's just going to diffuse into like a disco ball looking thing. You're going to see a gradation of light, the pink into the rose gold into like that metal color in the center. Then from there, I went in and did my eyeliner. So if you see the Inkwell eyeliner, I did my bubbles, and then I did like the little fairy dust. If you can see the little fairy dust right here. And then I used the duochrome eyeshadow to put inside the bubbles so that you can see the little whatever, I don't know, the little reflectiveness or the iridescence of a bubble. And that was pretty much that. Then I used the Camel Liquid Blush in Cheeky Lychee. It's that pinky tone right here. And then my lippy is the O Face lipstick in Pleased. This is like a really, it's so complimentary, and you see how it's more of like a monochromatic pink look with the added glitz and glam of like the sparkles, the white. So keeping up with the lightness of what Glinda portrays in her looks. So definitely, that's pretty much it. And then I finish it off with one of our favorites, mine and Stef's. It's the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Now, you want to look glowy, you want your skin to be dewy and glowy, you're gonna go with this. This is gonna melt that makeup and make it look like makeup, and just make your skin look like skin.
Yes.
And make that staying power happen for you all day. I forgot to mention, we did that Halo Glow setting powder. This is a brightening powder. You saw how it did that to my inner corner. I didn't have to add any more concealer, any of that stuff. At the end of the day or midday, if you feel like you're lackluster and you need a little brightening up, put some of this on, and it makes it look like you just freshly did your makeup. Guys, this, you're welcome. Shade light pink. Okay?
I love that you're welcome. It's so real. It's such a good tip.
Well, you know what it is? It's like when people discover that, they're like, oh my God, where's this been all my life?
Yeah.
And it's not a matte powder where it's gonna make you look dry. It has a nice radiance to it, and it's not gonna make you look glittery or whatever. It gives you like a candlelit glow when it comes to your finish. So love.
Gorgeous.
My favorite.
Gorgeous. Well, you look incredible. I love how you captured the energy of Glinda. I feel like I need to see these movies now. I'm going to try to convince the household, to get on board. We got to do a Wicked 1 and 2 back-to-back viewing marathon, because I need to know these characters better. But I love your look, Anna. You did a fantastic job as always.
Likewise. We knew you were going to eat on the Elphaba look, so come on now.
Well, thank you. It's mutual.
The chat always, Puddles is like, Anna always does a safe look. Yeah, I do. That was the whole premise of the GG Glam. I would do the glam version. She would do the all-out special effects, like the whole, graphic version. So you guys can get a little bit of both.
I don't know if safe is the word that I would choose. I feel like Anna does elevated glam. Elevated. Hey. So because she's so masterful, she's got the technique and the experience. She'll take like something that's more wearable, but she'll teach you like the best way. And it's so good. It's so good. I love what you do with the makeup, Anna.
Thank you, guys. We have come to an end. Oh my God, the time
has
flown by so fast.
Wild.
Just us talking and telling you about all the different makeup that we've used today. I hope you guys got some insight on some of the products that we have to help recreate your own Wicked look, whether you want to be Glinda or Elphaba. The choice is yours. The path is yours. We hope you got some inspiration, and I hope that it satisfied your thirst or not for knowledge on the two different looks.
Absolutely. I also wanted to shout out, I know the idea came from the artiste, and then I got to shout out ELFTurn for the amazing graphics, because you saw some things, chat, but there was a whole presentation that you didn't get to experience it was very well done. And I just want to shout that out because it was so comprehensive. It got me very inspired to do this show today.
ELFTurn.
So W's for ELFTurn.
Let's go. Haley. W's in the chat for Haley for helping us with this.
Thank you as always for joining Anna and I here on ELFYOU. I love these shows. I can't wait to join you again on ELFYOU on Monday for more GG Glam. In the meantime, I hope you'll tune in to ELFYOU. You can also catch me on my own channel on Friday and Saturday this week playing World of Warcraft as always. It's an exciting time for that game. I'd love to show you. But yeah, thank you for having me. As always, I love it. I love being here.
Yes, we'll see you guys. I'll see you, BBU, and everybody else on my channel Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We are doing a holiday gifting throughout the entire month. So see you guys there every single day. Holiday gifting. Bye, guys. Are we ready? Raid out. Let's go. Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Bye. Mwah.